So hello everybody, welcome to Post Credits. I am James.
I am Elliot.
And today we're watching Nice Guys.
You can tell my excitement for this movie.
Elliot, what do you know about this movie?
I remember you told me something about it, but I can't remember. So nothing.
That is what we like to hear. This is maybe in my top 10 movies, I think. I like this movie a lot.
Yeah?
It's on a very similar level to like Kingsman for me. Just a very fun, original movie.
Oh, it's the dude from Jurassic World.
And yeah, I was about to say that. And also, so I told you it was worth it.
I thought this was a Christian channel.
Don't worry, that'll be blurred. Oh.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Is it her?
Yeah.
What?
I'm Maximus, son of so-and-so.
Oh my god, have you ever seen Gladiator?
Yeah, we've watched it together.
Exactly.
What do you mean? Oh, it's I am Maximus, father of something else, isn't it?
No.
Oh, what is it then?
I am Maximus Decius Meridius,
Yeah.
commander of the Legions of the North.
Yeah.
I'm here with a representative of the Detroit Auto something and servant to the true Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife.
Oh, that was it. That's the bit.
That's
the bit I was. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's what I was thinking.
Jeez, it's almost like you only watched it once.
Oh, might be because I have only watched it once.
Ugh. Mate, this is turning into like Memento.
Did I not tell you it's a little prequel? They're hunting down the people who did it to him.
It's gone missing. Missing? I'm terribly worried.
Where is he, Elliot? He's gone missing.
He's talking, and it's over. 400, that's all.
400, 2 days. We find her earlier, I still get to keep it.
Done.
Deal. Great. Because I already know where she is.
Dude, that's so good.
Wait, I missed it. What happened?
He goes, right, so 600, 3 days. If we find her earlier, I get to keep the money. He's like, yeah. He's like, good. Because I already know where she is.
So all you died because of the pollution?
Right.
What about the gas mask? They didn't save you?
All right.
That was funny.
Sorry. I thought you were dead. Look, Amelia, you know you're here.
Fucking
So,
what is that?
Who's that?
What do you mean?
What is that?
Elliot, have you not seen Pinocchio?
I said I'd like to speak to the same person.
Elliot, you've seen Pinocchio, don't deny it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm an old friend.
That was just
That was not Christian.
That was a spin-off.
Yeah.
That was not Christian.
A little parody, you know?
Is that? Wait.
Since I'm already here,
What?
you might as well take me in with you, right?
I can't take your car like that.
You're just gonna leave her in there.
Dad, there's like whores here and stuff.
Oh my god.
I told you, don't say and stuff. Just say, Dad, there are whores here.
Well, there's like
That was the joke. That was the joke.
Oh, that was the line.
seriously?
See, now I know why you like this movie.
Why?
There's no question as to why. Come on. Oh my god.
I like it because of the comedy.
Oh, of course.
Of course, that's why I like it.
Yeah.
You get drunk, you lose your gun, you take your header off the balcony, and now you're gonna tell me it's like a hallowed time-honored detective ploy, right?
It was very slippery up there, okay? I was in the pool.
You're in the pool?
mermaids. What were you doing while I was working? Thank you.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Oh wait, so that was him swimming.
Yeah, that was him swimming.
Oh, I
Dude,
thought it was
look,
some
they get rid of
random
the body.
dude.
They get rid of the body.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Damn. Imagine if he actually shot his own leg.
Yeah.
I was told to keep you here, so I'm keeping you here. Just following orders. You know who else was just following orders? Hitler.
For no reason, you just compared him to Hitler. I mean, it's the best way is he looked at Russell Crowe and did like a little nod, like, yeah, I got him. I don't know about you, Elliot. I would, if I lived back in this time, I would love to be a detective like this.
Yeah.
It would be fun, wouldn't it?
It just seems it's obviously not easy, right? But today it's like you got CCTV, all the forensics, and like
Yeah. I don't think. I mean, I'm sure I'm wrong, but it doesn't feel it would be as like satisfying solving it, you know?
no, and it's like you could never do this bad cop sort of thing because of all body cams and stuff now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, Elliot, what are they gonna do?
They're going in.
They're gonna save the day.
Hell yeah.
An artistic film.
Porno film.
It's not a porno.
Well, sure.
Sure, not a porno.
Yeah.
You know the ones, Elliot. You know the ones.
I think you definitely know the ones. I mean, that's why we're watching this movie.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean?
Nothing?
My mother?
Every character do this.
Yeah, Mark, where the fuck have you been, man? Idiot, you didn't know that?
This is Magic Half-Is 101.
He's got a point there, Bumble.
Oh my god.
Please, I need to get out of here.
What is... What the fuck?
Elliot?
My god, man. Why would she run?
I know. Bet you didn't see that coming at that moment.
This movie is dumb.
Dude, well, in a minute we're going to see the... I don't know why, but it's one of my favourite jokes I've seen in any movie. Just because of how silly it is, but when I first saw it, it got me so much. It's ending, get ready, pay attention, ready? Here we go.
Oh, it's because it's spinning.
It's so stupid, dude. It's so simple. He sat there and he goes over just as he's facing.
How'd you get down here? I told you to go to the roof. Did you fall?
Mr. Haley, if you kill this man, I will never speak to you again.
Oh, the look.
It's like, I met you 2 days ago. Kill. Dude!
Nice.
Damn, I forgot about that. That's kind of nice.
Congratulations, buddy. You owe your life to a 13-year-old girl.
Imagine if the girl picked up the gun and shot him now.
To the birds. Hallelujah.
Dude, that was his time to say, and the bees.
Ah, dude, yeah, that is true. Damn. That was the time, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, so what did you think?
It was okay.
Okay.
I think I have to be in the mood for it.
Okay.
For that kind of movie. I think it's just, like with all the stuff with today in general, it's just I'm tired. So
Okay.
I think for like a high energy movie like that, I think I could enjoy it.
Mm.
So I'm gonna rate it based on what I think I would enjoy it if I went into it
Okay. Okay,
the
I get that. I
right
get that.
mindset.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. So
I
what?
think I could definitely watch it again.
Mm. Yeah.
Definitely funny.
Yep. I do like. Yeah, very funny.
The story was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll agree with
Uh,
that. I'll agree with that.
I'd say like 7.
Okay, I think seven's fair. I think seven's very fair. I think I might give it an 8 just because I really
I was
do
gonna
like
say
it.
it could be an 8, but I'd have to watch it again.
Yeah, I can understand that. I think for me, I don't know, I just very similar to Kingsman in the fact like I just appreciate it's like a good original movie. It's not based on anything. It's just like a solid. It's a very solid movie, you know.
Yeah, I get
And I
you.
think compared to like some movies that could arguably be better, it's very rewatchable as well. I'd say
Yeah,
that those are my main points. I think like I agree with what you're saying. I think it definitely deserved a sequel, but I'm surprised it didn't get one.
yeah.
I think it definitely deserves a sequel, and
When
yeah,
was it
I don't
out?
know. Pardon.
When was it out?
2016.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
Jeez, okay.
but that's what I'm saying. Like as soon as I watched it, in my mind I was like, oh, they're bound to make a sequel, you know.
Yeah,
But I'm surprised they haven't. I'm really surprised, especially because I don't know. I just feel like compared to some movies that do get sequels, this one could easily have one.
mm,
And like, I think there's definitely some points of the story where you're a bit like, okay. But in general, the whole story, I think it's very like it's very good paced. It's just a fun story, you know.
yeah. There's fun jokes.
The jokes are yeah, very very funny. Some of the jokes are very funny, and I
Just
think so. Yeah,
no, carry on.
I think the parts of it that I can see people not liking as much, like some parts of the story. So I don't think it's necessarily like bad writing. It's just like you know what I mean. Like when she escapes, it's like oh, why would she do that? But it's not like oh, why would she? Why? It's not like a bad writing. Why would she do that? It's more like a damn, she should have stayed.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's not like a
No,
disbelief, like really
yeah,
stupid
no, I
thing.
get it.
It's more of like a damn, she shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, sure, I get it.
But what would you say as someone who's watched it for the first time? Because obviously I've seen it before.
What do you mean? What would I say?
Like, what did you think of the story, the characters?
Oh, well, I mean, I said it's good.
Mm.
Like, funny.
Yeah,
Yours were funny. Good chemistry.
yeah. Oh, I
Uh,
agree. I agree.
you never see Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe in a movie, so that was interesting. But it was funny.
Yeah, I know.
It seemed very much like there's a game called A Way Out,
Oh, I know which one you're on about. I know which one you're on
the
about.
prison one. They
Yeah.
seemed like that. Like Russell Crowe seemed like the older dude who was like
Really?
really serious, and then like you had Ryan Reynolds who was a bit more young, and like
The younger one.
yeah, I don't know. That was the kind of vibe I was getting, but it was good.
It was. I think. Yeah. No matter what people say, the two main characters plus the daughter are very good characters to watch.
Look, here's the thing: if people dislike this movie, I'm gonna say you didn't go in this, and this goes for a lot of movies that people dislike. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you've gone into it with the wrong mindset.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Like, I feel like a lot of movies we watch,
Mm.
like Space Jam, for example, like, yeah, okay, it wasn't good, and we went into it maybe not thinking it would be great. But I
Yeah.
think for the most part, we can kind of clear our minds of that, like, pre-bias.
Yes, so. Yeah, I do agree with you. I think like for me, like I really enjoyed the setting, like just when it's set.
Yeah.
There's a lot of likable things in this movie.
Mm.
Is there anything you didn't like yourself?
I don't know. I feel like maybe the build was a bit slow.
Okay, yeah.
Like the like you have a meeting, obviously, and then you have him go to that party, and like for me, the pacing seemed a bit off in some spaces because
Okay.
you go to that party, and
Yeah.
then it's a wild party, right?
Yeah.
And then you have him like diving into the pool for the mermaids and all that, and then all of a sudden he falls down this hill, and like the pace just changes. But then once they dump the body, it just goes straight back to that whole party thing again, and then into a fight and a chase, and it's like I feel like there should have been a linear progression, whereas it felt like it just kind of went back and forth between random kind of sets of pace, you know?
Yeah, no, I can definitely. I know exactly. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I agree. I do agree.
I felt like the natural progression was to because I they could go back to the party. Don't get me wrong, but I think the problem was they went back to it and it wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like I feel like in other movies when you see that, it's like okay, they find the body, they dump the body, they go back to the party, and while the party's still going on, the characters have changed. Like they're changed the way they're acting, like the demeanor, like, and you can clearly see that in the way it's shot and the way they're behaving. But in this, I think it was a bit rushed to the point where that didn't come across, and so it felt kind of a bit.
I think that's fair. I think that's a fair, yeah, fair, like negative. I can see what you mean for sure.
But other than that, not much else. I mean, again, you could tell by that final scene that it was one of those fun movies, right? Because there's no way a movie reel would survive all of that, being shot, being thrown out of a building.
Yeah.
So you got to suspend your disbelief for some of it, and I think that's like, and with like the dream sequence and stuff. But I think that's kind of part of a charm, part of the charm.
Exactly. I think like anyone who would like take that bit seriously and be like, oh, what's happened? You know, and like really dive into it is someone who's not going to enjoy many movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get you.
Or like when he falls off the building, it's like, oh, it's stuff like that. You know, it's like that stuff happens in movies like every time. You know, it's the kind of stuff like you said that like if you're looking out for it and you like and you allow it to annoy you, it's gonna annoy you a lot. But if you just don't think about it, it's not gonna bother you a bit. But yeah, overall, I really liked it. I really liked it. What was your favorite moments of the movie?
The car one was funny.
Yeah.
Probably. The coffee bit was funny.
The coffee bit was funny.
No, I think it was the party bit when he gets like drunk and stuff, and then you know swims with the mermaids and like all that stuff. That was funny.
That was funny. I think just all of their chemistry together, the two like Russell and Ryan.
Yeah.
Just like little bits where it's like, wait, did you fall down? No, you fell down. Or it's like, well, you know, I was in the pool. You were in the pool, like bits like that, you know. Just like little bits. When they chucked the body over, that really got me the first time I saw that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Just a lot of the. I'll tell you what I do like about the movie. There's some parts where you think it's going one way, and then it just doesn't, and I do kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta give it credit, like, the fact that they just kill Amelia out of nowhere, I like that, just because it never happens, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like, little bits like that I like. Or, like, how he's, like, I love the bit where he was like, you know, the airport has a curfew, it doesn't fly without time, it's this building here, and you're like, damn, okay. And it just turns out it wasn't that building. Or, like, when they go up in the elevator, and then they look out and, like, someone gets shot, and they just close the elevator and go down again.
Yeah.
Little bits like that I really do like. But yeah, the one bit for me that I'm a bit like, okay, that was a bit. The only bit I wasn't a huge fan of is when she jumps on the car.
Yeah, like parts of this confused me. Like I was like, how the hell did she drop on that car and not die?
Yeah.
And it was the bit when it was like, I mean, it was solved later, but it was a bit where she was like, oh, she's still alive and like whatever. But at the time, seeing that bit where she lands on it and then hearing about how this girl's like still alive, it could have gone any direction, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have accepted it. I would have been like, okay, fine,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I know, because there's one bit in the reaction, I don't know if it would make it in the video, but there's one bit where you're like, dude, is this gonna be like vampires? And I was like, whoa.
I got Twilight on the brain.
But no, I think, nonetheless, it was very fun to watch, like, as a reaction. It was fun to do. And, yeah, I'd highly recommend, if you haven't seen it, to watch it, because it's a fun movie.
Yes.
But yeah, any final remarks?
No, I mean, it was a good movie. Give it a watch.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you're giving it a 7?
7.
I feel like I'm going to give it an 8, but deep down I'm like, maybe I should give it a 7. But just because I like it, I'm going to give it an 8, I think.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But I think 7 is probably technically more accurate, but I'm going to give it an 8 myself.
Fair.
But yeah, other than that, I've been James.
I've been Elliot.
This was our reaction to Nice Guys, and these were the post-credits.